Backstage tension and respect, Andrew Jack's honest take after his Arnold Classic victory. Fresh off the biggest win of his professional career at the 2026 Arnold Classic, Andrew Jack gave fans a candid and thoughtful look at what happened behind the scenes following the competition, including a moment he found intriguing involving fellow competitor Samson Dauda. Jack's reflections reveal not only the competitive dynamics between elite bodybuilders but also his grounded and respectful mindset amid unexpected reactions from others. A historic win and a curious backstage moment. Andrew Jack's victory at the Arnold Classic, one of the sport's most prestigious events, marked a major milestone in his bodybuilding journey. He topped an elite leaderboard that included Nick Walker and Hardy Choopan, securing the coveted men's open title and a historic prize purse. In the days after the competition, Jack shared a moment from behind the stage that stood out to him. He noted that when he saw Samson Dauda nearby, Dauda didn't acknowledge him with a greeting. According to Jack, he was a bit puzzled by that reaction, saying he genuinely didn't know what he might have done to make some competitors appear distant. This snippet of backstage interaction sparked interest across the community because Adams's win had just shaken up the usual competitive hierarchy. For Jack, the moment wasn't about hostility, it was more about understanding how people relate to one another outside the spotlight. Why some competitors might seem reserved. In an interview discussing the scene, longtime bodybuilding commentator Dave Palumbo offered one possible explanation for the chilly reception Jack perceived from some fellow pros. At the highest level of the sport, athletes see Jack as a serious threat. With Jack's towering height, wide frame, and rapidly improving muscle development, his win at the Arnold Classic wasn't a fluke, it was a statement performance. Many in the bodybuilding world view him as someone who has quickly become one of the most dangerous contenders in the division. This idea suggests that the distance some competitors may show isn't personal dislike, but rather a kind of competitive caution, an implicit acknowledgement that Jack's rise changes the landscape for everyone else. Calm, respectful, and confident. Despite any perceived tension, Andrew Jack made it clear that he wasn't reacting with frustration or defensiveness. Instead, he remained calm and respectful in his reflection on the situation. Jack pointed out that throughout his own journey, he never publicly complained when other competitors were winning. In fact, he supported their successes and stayed focused on his own progress. Now that he is winning major shows, he believes the results speak for themselves, and that it simply was his time to shine. His response highlights a maturity and perspective that many fans and commentators have praised. Even as he ascends to the top of the sport, he continues to approach competition with humility and gratitude. Understanding competitive dynamics in bodybuilding. Bodybuilding, perhaps more than many other sports, carries a unique blend of individual performance and community. Athletes challenge each other on stage, yet they also share a bond built on the shared discipline of training, dieting, and mental preparation. At an elite level, these dynamics can lead to moments that might seem awkward from the outside. A silent nod instead of a handshake, a brief backstage encounter that ends before anyone speaks, but they don't necessarily indicate true animosity. In Jack's case, it seems clear that what fans and media might interpret as tension backstage doesn't reflect bitterness, it reflects the competitive reality of being one of the sport's top threats. What fans are saying. Many fans have taken interest in this backstage detail, viewing it as a sign of how much Andrew Jack's star is rising. Some believe that even subtle gestures, or the lack of them, can reflect the deep respect competitors have for each other's hard work and capability. Others argue that such moments are simply circumstantial and shouldn't be overanalyzed. Regardless of interpretation, Jack's win, and his grounded reaction, continues to earn him admiration from both longtime fans and people new to the sport. Looking ahead, a new era in men's open bodybuilding. With this Arnold Classic victory behind him, Andrew Jack's career trajectory is shaping up to be one of the most exciting in recent memory. Many see him as a future Mr. Olympia contender, and his respectful demeanor only adds to his appeal within the bodybuilding community. At the same time, this backstage moment, and how Jack chose to discuss it, offers a glimpse into the deeper dynamics among elite athletes. Behind the biceps and back double biceps poses are individuals navigating confidence, competition, respect, and personal growth. Whether friendships form or rivalries deepen, one thing is clear: the sport of bodybuilding is entering a thrilling chapter, and athletes like Andrew Jacked are at the center of it.